And we're actually back again, if I see that correctly. Hi. Alright, I just want to make sure that we post the link. And of course, we now missed the first manufacturer race. Because internet was like, nah, not really up to the task today. At least that's what it tried to tell me. I had to basically force it then and be like, internet, listen up. We can only be friends, you know, if you and me work together. But yeah, welcome once again to Overtake.gg, and sorry for being the second stream of today and me constantly getting out of the rig and back in, because now everything is wrong. And, you know, it's like I clicked some buttons and I switched some scenes and did stuff left and right when I saw that the internet died. But now we're back. And the vote, in case you don't remember what this is all about, we actually had a vote going on in the Overtake.gg Discord. Find that in the description down below. Make sure you're there, because it's the place to be when it comes to everything about virtual racing, sim racing, real racing topics as well. And we just discuss there and talk about what streams to do, what videos coming up next, what you guys are interested in. So yeah, hop onto that Discord. Jump in there. But the vote was won by Porsche, which means we signed a manufacturer deal on Gran Turismo 7 with Porsche that had to get up again. I'm really sorry. It's good for me because I like how the cars drive. The GT4 is obviously the Cayman. I can handle that well. Drove that one in real life on racetracks as well, which I appreciate. So that should be fine. Now I wanted to share our latest tweet, and it tells me the new tweet is not even existing. That's good. That's just me being ahead of time. Don't forget competitive esports racing competitions. two times competitions in that. But yeah, we also discussed that on Discord. So Stargamer recommends it. Stargamer magazine says 10 out of 10 points. What could possibly go wrong, right? So jump into that. But we can jump into the game. Do I have to... Not hearing anything. Do I now have to redo that again? The sound settings. Because I don't hear it. Do you guys hear it? Probably not, because we're not yet in the right scene. But I can jump into that scene. That's this one here. Ha! And now I hear it. Great. Good stuff. You did repeat yourself, that's fine. The Vector team believes in you. You're going to ascend from host René to champion René. I will do my best, crew chief. So this is the new Manufacturers Cup. By the way, I even looked up tutorials how they change language in Gran Turismo 7, which is fairly funny because it even had pictures, right? So it told you with pictures what to do. I will quickly show you how to do that, or in my case, how not to do it. Because you can go up here. That's what the tutorial says. Click here. Go to options. That's what I did. And then there should be a language one here where it says text. But that is not the same. So normally here you can choose re-choose language and then restart the game, and then it allows you to choose the language again. But it doesn't do it here. I checked all the other settings. Not there. To be honest, I have no clue. Why people have pictures of how to do it, but it doesn't work like that for me. So, I'm massively confused. Massively confused. That's just how it is, right? We have to live with that. But, as I said, we're doing the Manufacturers Cup today, and the Manufacturers Cup gives us another 15 minutes now to learn the track, which is Laguna Seca, which I think is a good start, because Laguna Seca is a track I know. We will use the Cayman GT4 Club Sport. Can we actually... Oh, wait. We're allowed to do racing hard? We're allowed to do intermediates, and we're allowed wets. Yeah, probably not doing that. Can we change anything else? No, it seems to be all locked. Yep, alright. Not much we can do there. Let's see what people are driving. None of my friends did it yet. Alright. Sad English noises. Champion of the World René edition. Yeah, there will be a new GT7 edition, just about me, basically. Rodriguez is the quickest in a Toyota Atenza. Alright, then a Subaru WRX. Oh, the new Subaru WRX is so ugly. Poor Subaru fans. Atenza, another WRX. That's a ton of WRXs and Atenzas. Alright. And then there's a BMW M4 on 9th. And then there's a GTR, Group 4. GTR prices, by the way, Nissan GTR out there on the real market, skyrocketed. Sold mine end of last year, and now the same guy is selling it for 20k more. And it's probably still the cheapest GTR out there. So, I couldn't even buy back my car because it's 20k more now. Alright, do we want to have a look at their lap first? Maybe? See if it's achievable for us? LP GT4, yeah, that could be. Unfortunately, we couldn't access this before choosing the manufacturer. So it's not like I could have looked at this and then be like, easy. There was a way to change camera, wasn't there? There we go. Let's start from the beginning. Alright. Gear down to turn 1. Beautiful day here at Laguna Seca. The first white line he's using. Second gear, alright. That's really tough. Round. I mean, we could actually change wheels to my Porsche wheel. Or the McLaren one or something. But we'll not do that today. He is a GT World competitor, yes. Oh, he does that with only flipping the throttle. Okay. That won't be easy, I'll tell you that. Third gear. Oh, he went to second mid-apex and then up to third on the exit again. Some weird tactics right here. Fourth gear, nearly no braking. Wow. That will be a tough run. We are League A. S is the highest league. So we're at least close to good drivers, I would say. It's interesting how he goes down here. Because he's braking and everything while steering. Which in real world, for example, is not a great idea. Second. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. It seems there's no black magic track limits with this track. At least not that. That's true. That's a start, I would say. No shenanigans with crossing over X amount of lines everywhere. So, let me quickly go through this. I still have to post about today's stream. Alright, there's still the daily race. We can probably do that in time, to be honest. What's that? Daily races. Kyoto Driving Park, Dragon Trail, or Brands Hatch Grand Prix. We could do a BOP race here on Dragon Trail just to get used to the car. It says 15 minutes it takes. That would bring us close enough to the real race. Or we do this. Which car can we race? Karts! I don't own a kart yet. Where do you buy these? Where do you buy cards? Completely forgot that they're in the game. Cards. Where to buy cards? Probably not in the used market. Gate Gaming, back from the Philippines. He had been here previously. I remember that. The NTC side. Lot of the explanation. So where do we find a card, guys? Is it Brand Central? Oh, from Polyphony. Okay, that makes sense. They probably sit here, right? Polyphony. Don't see them. Oh, they're Gran Turismo. Not looking for Polyphony. Makes sense. Showroom. Get a shifter card. 10k. Ah, come on. Let's use a more overtakey color. Do we go orange or can we go teal as well? Oh, there's also black. It looks even funnier, I think. Like this. I think this looks cool. I'll take this. Buying it. What's 10k? Out of the window it goes. That will be fun warm-up now for our manufacturer race. doing a karting race first. Definitely help. Pink, you want psychology advantage? Nah, I can handle. We can do this. Let's do it. Never did a kart race before here. Ha! Wait, there's no NOS? That's really sad. I was so dialed in for NOS. Come on, man. Why can't I not use NOS? Disappointed. Disappointed. Alright, we need Karting Esports Championship. Kartgrab, just get on it. There was Karting Esports. I even had a driver in that one. Especially in the UK, there had been a big virtual karting championship, which was quite fun to watch. Alright, it's shifter karts. Woohoo! Ooh, wow, oh my goodness me! I always thought like karting feels so weird on a wheel at home compared to real life. Ding. Okay, got 6 gears. No, 6. Okay, not 7. Can you do that flat out? Probably. As soon as you brake, the kart's just going like absolutely mad. Is that entire track flat out? No, this can't be flat out. Or it could be. For real? They take a karting track that is flat out all the time? You can cut over all of this? No questions asked? Alright. This is a very weird race. Because all of that is flat out. Who would do a karting track like this? You need to be very precise with steering. So dangerous. Probably can be a bit more relaxed on that one, to be honest. Woohoo! Alright. You really need to make sure to not kill the momentum of the kart. Oh look, my kart is without a driver. Kart Ghost! Kart Ghost doesn't have a driver. Poor Kart Ghost. So how do we do that here? Just flip? That needs a bit more than just not blipping, I would say. Oh, we can do this. Cornering speed is unreal. Definitely is. I mean, look at it. Well, you can barely move the steering wheel. Otherwise, everything else goes south. And you can't touch the curbs, killing you. I'm not sure if that was quicker. I guess we'll find out. It was quicker. Alright. But that's a very boring track for karting. Why do they do that? I would love more of those corners where I have to brake and slide a bit and you know, all the cool stuff. Now I'm just super nervous at barely touching the steering wheel. Okay, the previous line was quicker. Maybe not. What kart tracks exist in R-Factor 2? A lot. If you take Kart Sim, basically the expansion to R-Factor 2, there are a ton of tracks, man. Laser scanned karting tracks. Quite cool. Yeah, I was expecting like a way shorter, more narrow track. I lost a lot of time, huh? Okay. I'm in slipstream of my own kart without a driver. Can't do much there. I mean, look how quick you are. Nearly 170 in a kart in a corner. Because why not? Tried the hardcore way of doing things. Did not work out. Alright. Norway karting track from AMS2. Initial D, Captain Cyber Formula. I only know Initial D. The others don't ring a bell for me, I have to admit. Where do we start? 11th. So basically, nearly last. Oh, we are nearly last. How did this guy race a second quicker? How? Tell me. A second. It must be that one corner, like the one where you slide in. That's basically it, right? Peter is basically a kid who goes into karting, like all the most well-known F1 drivers. Okay. Is that like an anime, or what is it? Check out my YouTube for daily streams. Yeah, check out my YouTube, not for daily streams though. Man, we're starting all the way down on the list. Ah. Whew. Kyoto Driving Park. Kyoto! Isn't that also the Live for Speed? Kyoto National? We're nearly last. I have no clue what to do here. Whoa, we gained a position. He has a Ferrari helmet, the Stefan guy in front of us. Look at him. He's a cool dude. Oh, I think I touched the other guy. I'm really sorry. Totally dived from in there. Did not work. It was fun doing it. Oh, this is pure chaos. Pure chaos. Oh, he has a London Norris shirt. Let me help you. Let me help you, man. Oh, push you by. Dude, I'm still on the inside. Dude, I'm on the curb. Oh my god. Do not drive on the curb, Renee. That does not work. Ah, now we lost a ton of time. Ah. Damn it. That was sad. We had them there. We had them. Oh, Stefan got a 5-second penalty. Yellow flags. Someone didn't make it. There's Stefan getting his 5 seconds. Back inside the top 10. Driving on the curb here, that was my wrong choice. Can we pick up Sky and Richard? I think we can. Still the cyber formula discussion. I love Initial D, I have to say that. I'm rewatching it every now and then. I absolutely love that anime. Still 3.1 seconds. Till Richard. Still 3.1. Not losing nor gaining. Want to gain one more position. Come on, little card. You can do this. Why am I losing on a straight? Does he still have slipstream? Is that the issue here? Because they're up to 3.2 seconds. I lost a ton of time there. Stay on the brown apron the whole first turn, not out in... okay. Let me try this. Not that easy, is it? .3 still. I'm losing out. Oh! Don't look at the chat while driving. Yeah, I'm losing a ton of time to Richard. Not up to the task here. Killing the momentum of the kart too much in that corner, I fear. Scary swerve, yeah. Definitely was. Last lap. Look at our great warm-up for the Group 4 race on Laguna Seca. The Cayman will feel so good after racing a kart. This will be a lot of fun in the Manufacturers' Cup. Why is there no kart Manufacturers' Cup? Not really getting it quicker. With another top 10. Yeah, consistency is key. Ash, consistency is key. Kart on Tsukuba circuit is good too. Oh yeah, I could see that being great. Tsukuba? Definitely. Why not? I mean, that is the track. It's fun in absolutely everything. Alright, WRT Thomas. Does he mean the WRT the racing team? The real life racing team? Oh, look at my engineer, man. For a karting race, I brought, what, 3 engineers? That's just how we roll. Okay, I think it's time to actually get the Cayman GT4 out. Have a look. Who of you guys has Gran Turismo 7? Like, who's joining the Manufacturers' Cup? The test season. You could all be in this. We could race each other. Let's do free practice. Oh, I need to change the car again. Get this one here. Have a look. Beautiful Cayman GT4. Like I said, I drove that car in real life. Even in a race. Cayman is just absolutely incredible. Oh, and then it shifts to 3rd gear. Weird. Oh, it's not a kart anymore, René. It's not a it's not a kart, man. Come on. What's that? Traction control. We do not need. Let's see. In real life, this car is so incredibly balanced. To be honest, it should be forbidden. Every time your rear steps out, it's like doing it in... It's doing it in... can't do everything at the same time. In... slow motion. That was the word I was looking for. Thank you very much. Coming off the kart into a normal car in Gran Turismo, it's quite tricky. Now stuck at the garage. Gas prices now were insane. Oh, gas price in the US is still a lot better than over here. Okay, gaming. Or you're in the Philippines, that must be a lot better than here. I can tell you that this Saturday there's our first race, and we pay €3 per liter. That will be fun. Man, I was expecting this car to be a bit more nimble. What's coming off the cart does not help. Had to realize that. Everything feels a bit indirect. Probably do 1 on traction control in the race just to keep it going. I miss the rotation a bit when I'm on TC1, obviously. So I would love to rotate the rear a bit more. Laguna Seca is definitely not my best track. That is for sure. This can be done with just blipping or something. Car, can you actually return onto the tarmac? Yeah, that would be appreciated. Look, I just can't get the rear to rotate as I would expect it to rotate. And then I'm completely lost. How did he do this and flat out on his... oh wait, do other Group 4 cars have front-wheel drive? Hey Russell, welcome to the stream. So if I choose the Atenza, the Toyota or the Mazda, is it front-wheel driven then? Is a circuit not a rally course? Ah, come on, man. It's a free world. Can do whatever I want with it. So did they choose front-wheel driven cars for this track? Is that the big difference? That was a bit too late on the brakes. Your name is on there, man. It says Russell. No clue where I went there, to be honest. My ghost? I think my ghost was a bit confused. Maybe I should stay in third there to make that corner. Could be an option. Starts rotating there, but just a tiny bit. Oh, that was a sausage curb. If you hear it, that hurts in real life. I'll tell you that. Still have no clue currently regarding braking points and all that. I'm killing the speed too much there, that's for sure. And I was too light on this one again with turn in. Braking point is fine there. I'm only like 20 seconds off pace probably. It's a Cayman, so you can trail brake it into corners. It's not like front wheel driven cars. Shouldn't cut the curb there that massively. It's just too much. This will be a long way to be competitive on this track. Oh, I think I was a bit late on the brakes. Just slightly. I should stop cutting the sausage curves on the inside. Going 20 seconds faster. I said I'm probably 20 seconds off pace to the top guys on this track. Right, there we go. I think that's also then, at least with the Cayman on the third, I got a bit more pull through. You see, so it's not that hard to hit the edge of the curb. I think I can get away with a bit less braking there as well. That was too much. I wanted to try and just flip it over there. Minimal braking. But nope. Not really. Come on, Cayman, let's be friends. On WeatherTech Raceway. So we could definitely lower it to 133. We have to. pushed it too far into it. Huge mistake there. I should not push it that far. Yeah, if I got a later apex, and this one's a bit easier. Although the rear gets super light going up. So where's the braking point here? Might be a bit early, to be honest. Alright, at least we got a bit of a groove now. $131, okay. But I know that the Atenzas are a lot quicker than that. Aren't they doing 127s or something? Okay, that's another way of doing it. I think I killed too much momentum. Lost a lot of time there. We need to get a lot quicker than that. But that was a late double apex, just to see if that works. I would say it did work. Oh, we should have not switched down to second gear. That was not great. Try TC0 again, just to see. Can't go that far to the outside there. Same here. It's like once we're on the outside line, can't really push the car to the inside unless you rotate the rear. And that means drifting in. That's not a good idea either. Let's see. Ah, that's sausage curb again. How much time do we still have till the race? Ah, 70 minutes. Light up the tires. Let's hear the car from the back of it. Could never drive like this, third person. Unless it's Need for Speed or Forza Horizon. But even on Forza Horizon I use cockpit or bumper cam if I need to be fast. This is so weird. And I mean, it looks good, right? Because you actually get a good shot on your car, which is always appreciated. It's really weird to drive. Chase cam is for controller players. Yeah, it's probably a bit easier. Might be weird with the steering wheel, just pure image even. Went over the front tires too much. Ah, I thought we'd get it back there, but we didn't. Can't clutch kick it. Must be a poor man's Cayman GT4 club sport car. He doesn't even own a race navigator or something. No display in this car, no cameras. Normally people with the Cayman GT4, they all have cameras in their cars. PF or hood cam with controller. I just like to see the cockpits here. It's like, yeah, it's definitely better with hood cam. Or bumper cam even better. But then you wouldn't see the cool interiors and stuff. Makes me sad. Probably not go that deep. I think I should brake a bit earlier and therefore be faster on to acceleration again. Chase cam for the chats. Bit much rotation on the back there. Not enough steering! Why not? Why do I not get the car to steer in there? Does not make sense. Same here, need to have a later apex. Let the car run longer up the hill rather than onto the curb. Could they have not started the first race on Nürburgring? Make it easy for me. It's a bit of a cut, isn't it? What I just did there. Quite sure if they will be happy with that. Seeing the inside of cars is really awesome. Yes. Like I said, if we would switch to that one, for example, it's a bit easier to position the car. But it's just not how I would normally see a car. Like as a driver. Can't push it that much. It goes over the front tires. Does this car in the locked setting does not have enough toe or maybe camber to really rotate? It's a bit sluggish on that. That's too much drifting. You saw there the entire entry was going sideways. It's not helping the case. That wasn't fast either. Oh, way too deep. Ah. Turn one and then it goes down immediately. Yeah, it definitely does. Ah, come on. Didn't already pull up the hill as expected. Didn't get it to rotate this time. There's a low minute 30 in there somewhere. Probably. Must be. Otherwise we will get ripped apart in the online race. That's what I fear. They will not let me survive there. Alright, we got 9 minutes, so since I don't know if there's an automatic one here, like on the other daily races, we go back and have a look. 131.5. Yeah, it's definitely not great. Yeah, 126. But are these front-wheel driven cars then? That's front-wheel drive, that's all-wheel drive, if they still have the original drivetrain, because that's what I wonder in Group 4. Because it's not GT4. In GT4, everyone would have rear-wheel drive. But in Group 4, could it be that these guys, like this M4 has rear, but does the GT have all-wheel drive? Does the Atenza have front-wheel? That would be very interesting to know. Because then I would have rather driven front-wheel drive. Love it. It's hard to tell currently. So, this is the Manufacturer's Cup. And we're in. Oh, did they... Wait, did they turn down... Did they tune down the car? Okay. Group 4 keeps the original driving train. So that means there could be front-wheel driven, all-wheel drive, and rear-wheel drive cars. Yeah, Laguna is probably not great for me on a rear wheel. Is there anything we can change? It's only 3 degrees negative and the same front and back. Why? And brake to drift. This will not be easy. We probably start on TC1 just to get in the groove, I would say. So we will use radar, then change this to 1. Does it change back automatically? No, it doesn't. So I have to first go back to radar, which then is 2 to the right. Okay, so we do this, then 2 to the right, and then we're good to go. Can you drift this car? Drifting in Gran Turismo is really weird. With controller it seems to be okay, but due to the limited steering angle, it feels really weird with a wheel. Ah, it's a wheel. It's a midship. Not that easy. You see, it's like you're missing a bit more of steering. Can't even get pedal in. There we go. And then we can't catch up back. Alright. Surviving after everyone else crashed can be a threat, which we may need to think about. Ash, I'm not quite sure. You as my crew chief, I feel there's not enough belief in your driver. Trust. Trust me like Mercedes just trusts Russell. Not Hamilton, obviously, because he can't do anything this season. But like they trust Russell, you know? Way too quick for that one. 4 minutes. I'm really wondering who we get in League A. Could be interesting. Get to the end of the race in one piece. And inside the top 10. It's, you know, it's all about consistency. So top 10 is where we want to be. That just went on. Rhea was just like, oh, while I stepped out here, let me leave you. Goodbye. Just hope I'm not struggling that much in the real race on Saturday. Because weather forecast looks really bad. So it could be raining on the Nordschleife. Or even snowing. Hey Colin, welcome to the stream. Someone just spun behind me, or is that my ghost? Probably my ghost, because that was me drifting. No one would do that. Way too late to get the car in there, and then it's gone. Bit hard to figure out. Not my favorite track, that's for sure. Favorite track to watch, not my favorite track to drive. Don't know. So, what are we betting on, guys? Do I crash turn 1? Is there a big one turn 1? Where do I end? Lots of possibilities for betting. Saw me spinning out there in the rearview mirror. Ah! And couldn't get it back in there. I think the trick might be forgettable without the corkscrew. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. First Manufacturer Cup race. And unfortunately, Porsche ended up with us on their list. I assume there will be a few Porsches. Maybe not. What do we have? An Aston Martin V8 Vantage. A VW Scirocco, another V8 Vantage. A Corvette C7. WRX. M4. Another M4. A Jaguar F-Type. A GTR. A 650S. A V8 Vantage. A Scirocco. A Huracan. A Supra SLS AMG. The old one. Alright, Group 4. A 458 Italia. Then us in the Cayman. The RCZ, the Genesis, and the G7T. So first of all, we're the only Porsche in the entire group. And active points, we're last, probably. Yep. Everyone else drove already, besides this guy here on the Supra. And I think a few others. Richard also. Is that the Richard we just had in kart racing? Could be. 20 drivers. 20 drivers. And we're the only Porsche. What happened here? The Scirocco in the official VW Polo WRC livery. Alright. Why not? Yeah, I'm not so sure about this, guys. That's a tough group. That's a very tough group. Because the Porsche's kind of me when bopped. Alright. So we did the wrong choice again. That's just how it is. Qualifying. Get us in. 7 minutes. And then a 7-lap race. Okay. That was the epic snare. You heard that? And then doo-doom drums. Success through failure. That sounds exactly like our strategy here. Load us in. Let's get going. We're gonna halve this season. It's all about next year. Yeah, I mean, this is only the test season, right? So let's prepare the car for next season. Probably not doing Porsche then. If the Group 4 Porsche is so far behind, then we go elsewhere. That's for sure. Oh, it's the entire box, pit exit? Oh dear. Reminds me of the endurance pit boxes in Spa. You nearly fall asleep in the real car. So guys, if we're underperforming, I think we can easily blame the Cayman because no one else took it, probably for a reason. That would have been a good lap. Whew! Alright. Let's get the first ever qualification lap going. See what we can do. That wasn't great. Let's just mark it acceptable. That was way too slow. Lost too much momentum. And the tire starts squealing. That was a bit too far on the inside. We lost it there. Yeah, it cost us a lot of speed down there. Alright. Don't know if that's good or bad in this grid. I assume we will figure out fairly soon. Ah, I had to be late on the turn in. Same here. We need a later apex. Still second though. It's kind of surprising. But they will all do better. It's only 15 starters now. Where's the rest? We have been 20 before. Haven't we? Ah! Come on, little Cayman. Let's be friends. Let's be like Ash and Pikachu. Bit quirky. Bit all over the place, but still winning. Should get that one in. Okay, down to third. Down to fourth. Let's get back into the front row. That will be great. Fifth. Oh, I lost it over the crest. Ah. What did I just do? Is he flashing his lights at me? Last lap. Alright, 7th. Still not terrible. But I think we can do better. At least a bit better. Therefore, we have to bring it home now. That was too slow for the last corner. Ah! 5th still! Oh! At least for now. Top 5 qualification result. That will be big. As the only Porsche in the grid. We are Porsche's last hope. Are we the only Porsche in League A? It's like that. Can we be the best Porsche? Best Porsche in the business? Alright, so 5th. Top 5 qualification result. I think we can be proud of that one. Someone says, WTF, dirty driver. 138 to 9 for me. Oh, 137 for Billy. That's the Vantage right in front of us. Will be tough. Because I'm not sure if I can keep up with them all the time. Look how close Oxo is. With a Scirocco. And he has a front-wheel driven car. He can just floor it all the time to keep the car straight. Which is great on this track. Then we got a Supra, it's another rear-wheel drive behind us. And then an all-wheel drive WRX. Front-wheel drive RCZ. That could be our chance to pass. Oh no, that's a, it's a rolling start. It's not a standing start. And then Manufacturers' Cup. Which is now called Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers' Cup. Not the FIA Manufacturers' Cup anymore, by the way. Maybe that changes for when the real season starts. Don't know. Where's our car? Alright, so leading the pack is a Chevrolet Corvette C7 from Brace VR46. Then it's a McLaren 650S, the Flex, considering the first row. Second row, Data in his Peugeot RCZ, followed by Billy in his Aston Martin Vantage V8. Then it's us, opening round number 5 from the Porsche Cayman. Right next to Oxo in his Volkswagen Scirocco Group 4. Diggy runs up the top 7 with W Alpha Klaus 85. Another German, the WRX on 8th. A Ref in the Jaguar F-Type on 9th. And Pat in the BMW M4, the quickest BMW in this grid, on 10th. Alex Cabrera in the next BMW right next to him. And then it's Pablo from Spain in the Hyundai Genesis Group 4, followed by Pierre Byrne, 64, and another Scirocco. And then a Genesis G7T, the only one we have on 14, followed by Godzilla on 15, Zuby Duty, and the GTR R35. We'll start with TC1, just because we're not sure what will happen next to us, to be honest. But I'm so slow in turn 1 if this is there, so we might change that later on. Because turn 1 we need that rotation on the left, second left-hander. Let's see. Billy has beautiful warning signs on his car. Oh wow, they really dragging the grid. Look at that. We're not even close to the others. Billy in 4th. Can we find a way to catch up to him quickly? Because as soon as they're dialed in, I don't have a chance because the lap times are quicker than mine. Don't let him run away with it. Oh, he touched the curb! That's a big mistake on the Aston Martin of Billy. And we're passing. Didn't expect it to be that easy. Alright, Data up next. It's a front-wheel driven Peugeot that we've seen attacking the McLaren. I think they touched slightly. The McLaren flexed down to 3rd. With them fighting, that gives us a great chance to get back. Data not really leaving a lot of space there. Yeah, it's not going to happen, René. That was a bad choice. Not taking flex on the outside. No, it's the midship battle. Peugeot runs away due to that. It's a bit sad. We had a great run when these two were still fighting. Oh, Peugeot with another mistake. Alright. That's a podium spot there. Marked in a bright color for us, basically. Another mistake by Data. Oh, Flex goes for the revenge. Alright. I was a bit afraid there on the inside. That cost us time towards Flex. Oh, the Peugeot really pulled strong. Look at him. Man, what's wrong with you? Chill. Dude. That Peugeot driver. Awful. Ooh, that was a really sketchy exit. Where is he? There he is. So we're covering up. Oh, he will still try to fit through the inside line. Alright. Man, keep your line! He's a horrible driver. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it, man. I can do the same. I could just put my nose absolutely everywhere, if you really want that. That's the level of aggression you want to go. More than happy to tag along. This guy, man. Flex ran away due to that. Ran away with our podium spot. Peugeot's all over the place. Oh man, ah. So can we catch up to Flex again? Is there a chance for us? Or does he have a penalty? Half a second. It's not a lot. Might get us closer. Alright, Flex. My British friend. Let's get a bit closer and let's have a great fight till the end of the race, huh? Shall we? It's a bit quicker here. So that he's gaining a bit. no, 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 no! What are we doing? Ah! Ah, no! No, René! Just no! What were you thinking? Ah, now we're all over the place. Yep. Ah! I think I touched the sand just slightly with my rear wheel. And then the car was gone. Ah! That was my mistake. Solely on me. Yeah, that's exactly why I drive front-wheel drive. Ah! Not much time for a comeback. That was really sad now. We had a chance for a great finish there. From podium to nothing, yep. Basically. Pablo with a mistake. And I just tried to squeeze one more kph out of that on this corner. And that was my mistake. Too much cutting there. It could not end with a podium because then we have nothing to strive for next time, right? It's a front-wheel driven Scirocco in front of us. Come on, we have to get Pierre for the top 10. Not much time. We're definitely gaining. But will it be enough until the end of the race? That's the big question. Last lap. Come on, push, little Cayman, push! Can do this. You and me. Look how we catch up to the others as well. Need to make it into the top 10. Ah, come on. We can do this. We get Pierre. We nearly get him too good. Oh, he gets 1 second. Boom! Oh, he gets it at the end. All right. Ah, top 10. But still, look at that Flex second. We could have been third between Flex and Data. Instead, I threw it away. At least you can't get a penalty for not seeing a code 60. True that. I saw the code 60. Otherwise, it would have been not 76 kph. That would be. That was Fuchsröhre, man. I would have had like 200. I was just not fast enough with slowing down, probably. The Porsche let me down. Most top 10 finishes. Yeah, I'm definitely working on that, man. It's kind of my thing, isn't it? Like top 10 finishes. Basically me. How could we lose a podium finish, guys? Oh, we got 15,000 for that. Thank you very much. 15,000. That's nice. Ah, should have been a lot better than that. Should have been a lot better. Man. Good that this doesn't annoy me at all. What do we get? Some new cams, a BRZ, or some money? I was hoping for more money, but alright. Massive 5k cash. You nearly had a 1 minute 30 lap time. I had that in the qualifiers, man. Was enough then in the end to make it. Due to my mistake there. Touching the grass. Ah, man. Is there another race we can jump in? Oh yeah, we can jump into that one. Or that one. Do we do group 3 or group 4? I think group 3, right? Because we didn't do group 3 yet. So let's get out this beautiful Porsche RSR. Hey, a money is still a money. True that. Is that a GT3 or RSR? I think it's an RSR. In terms of steering wheel and all that, yeah. Never drove the didn't drove the Group 3 since Gran Turismo Sport, basically. Oh, that's a high curb. Brum, 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 brum. Oh, that was a bit too tight there. I have to say, I'm not quite happy with the force feedback and everything on Gran Turismo. Everything is way too bland, and also this RSR on this track, right? See how many mistakes I do. Nothing happens to it. I mean, now. Completely screwed that up. Didn't even get a time in, did I? Do I start last? Is this my personal last to first challenge? That you can soon see actually in real life on a karting track with me and Jardier. One of the upcoming videos in April. Me and Jardier went to a racetrack! It was fun. Okay, so I am by far the slowest. People do 124. Once again with cars that look to me like front-wheel driven cars. Wonder if that's the same in Group 4. And then me. Just having a time. Might be... yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's see. 13 laps. It's a short track. Should be fine. Oh, I'm still so annoyed that we didn't get a podium on the official Manufacturers' Cup. Oh, we were so close, guys. We were so close. Porsche 911 RSR 991 from 2017. Which is the same car as in G Sport. It's not even the new RSR. They're at least one, maybe two updates since 2017. I think two, actually. So, Gran Turismo could have done an update, but instead they just used what they had. Just saying. I like Gran Turismo, don't get me wrong. But there were so many people over the moon with it. How great it is, how amazing. It's like, yeah, but tracks are really flat. There's no detail to them. Cars, many of them just carried over. Did not even bother getting the newest version. Can't really get in there, can we? Oh, he kept the door open, he's a nice guy. We didn't went for it. Daddy boy! We just need to find a way around, like we're a lot quicker. For having one lap of practice. Around the outside, guys! Around the outside! Woohoo! We made it stick. Oh, oh. Either someone touched me from the back? Oh, Daddy Boy! Daddy Boy just came back. What a massive comeback. Oh. Ooh, I'm really sorry, man. I thought you will go a bit deeper. Ah. Ah, that was harsh. Ah, yeah. That was solely on me. I thought he will go a bit deeper, and I still have a few meters. Instead, I killed him. Ah, really sorry. Okay, KDA. Oh, 5 seconds, man. This really hurts. Yeah, that was good. That was me going to deep there. Like I said, I thought there's still a bit of space, but that's my mistake. Like I can't force that. And there's another car, obviously. So it's comeback action again. But yeah, the cars do not jump on curbs and stuff like that. It's super easy to drive. Like I said, that makes Gran Turismo so enjoyable for so many people, because I can just jump on here, no practice on the car, and just race, and I love that. And that's why I like sometimes to just stream it and drive it. But I would have still thought they did a bit more of the GT Sport. While I like the tuning system and how the cars react to it, because I think that feels really good. Some of it is just not really well thought for the years of development they had. Oh, Denny boy goes off. It's our chance. There we go. Got one spot back. There's another yellow flag, alright. It's green flag again. Can we at least get our consistent top 10 finish? We're 11th, so Patsa would be top 10. Like, even over the curb there, you saw that? I didn't felt anything. And I was fully cutting the corner. Oh, then the car is like flipping around. Okay. So there's a certain end to how nice the car tries to be. Patsa gets 4 seconds. For what? What did you do? You do a weird choice of lines there, man. See, some of it you can just skip over like it's nothing. And then others, the car is like nearly flipping over. Can we get Ozabas, the Spaniard in front of us, and then Boima, who's a Dutch driver, the Max Verstappen of this lobby. Look, I'm just shifting down to basically get the traction going forward, and then it's all good. Don't feel that curb. That one neither. Just go for it. was a bit late. Catched it though. Up to 8th. Could at least be the best Porsche then again. We won't have to pit in between, do we? Oh, another driver with issues, alright. All those Peugeots. Why did everyone choose a Peugeot for the test season? Is there a mandatory pit stop? I'm so surprised with people coming into the pits. Like, to me, the fuel looks alright. Tires as well. Still want to get Osabas. I think we have a shot at catching it. The next one that goes to pits. Does the car not last long enough? Not quite sure. Oh! Fuel does not last long enough. Okay. Can we get a few more laps out of it? Probably not. Do one more. We're not making it. Alright. That's really interesting. Did not see that coming. We're losing time. We're not catching the Spaniard in front of us. Oh! What are these guys doing there? So we have to pit this lap. And there's no way around that. Thanks, James. Welcome to the stream. So we pit now and see what happens, right? We'll probably drop out of Maybe even the top 10 then. We're not changing. Fuel might not be enough. No, it should be. Spenya managed to get out in front of us. That's a lot of Peugeots in front of us. All of them are Peugeots. Sure if we are quick enough to really catch them on track. Doesn't feel like it, to be honest. Oh, someone did a mistake. That killed all his momentum. That's 7 for us. Thank you. He's right behind. We're not catching Osabas or Kendo. But Danny behind us is a bit quicker. There's a chance for him to catch us. Oh, he did the mistake again. Alright. So Fun Police will now be behind us. Look at the entire Peugeot army. Oh, that was a little tangled up there. By messed up the exit. Lost too much speed. Can we maybe win one more position? That would be great. Oh, these two are fighting. Demolition versus Sabas. Italy versus Spain. That's our chance. Last lap. Is that fun police coming from the back? How did he manage that? Wow, he was massively quick. Fun policeman! What were you thinking? Oh, wow! He will go for it. And we managed top 5. Alright. Whew. That was a tough one. Ah. That was a really tough race. Oh, we're the best Porsche, because Spoimer also brought a Porsche to the race. And everyone around us used an RZZ. Get in there, Lewis. So the real answer then is there even a point for that position? Well, we managed. I have to stop because I still have to go to football practice. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. Although we didn't catch the podium on the official Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturer Cup, but this is the test season. I think we proved that in A-League there is a chance for us to get on a podium. It was a tough race. If you guys want to see us doing the Manufacturer Cup, I mean, Jonas could do it, Marvin could do it, I could do it, right? If you want us to do it, then head over to our Discord, links in the description down below. Let us know there. Be part of it, right? Be part of the crew. Become a driver, help us out as a crew chief like Ashley is doing with his pep talk every single time. And just get involved in general when we talk about sim racing, virtual racing, real racing, esports racing, whatever there is out there. Get your opinion heard in terms of what videos we should do next, what topics for Nitro Nights we should do. All of that can be done in our Discord. Obviously follow us here on YouTube as well, right? I would greatly appreciate if you subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, and follow us on social media. That's Twitter and Instagram. Or as I said, Discord. That's the place. That's the place to be currently. You can talk to us on a daily basis. We love chatting with the community. I voted for the car using in the car manufacturers. So obviously, with the test season ending, there will be a chance for another vote. So make sure that you're in there for that. Help us out choosing the right cars. Until then, there's not much more to say. Make sure to stay close to overtake.g. Stay with us for more action coming this year. There will be new tournaments, community nights, community quiz nights. You know the drill, guys. So make sure you're involved in that. And until then, my name is René, and I see you guys next time. Bye-bye.